Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today I'm bringing you another production of Open World Productions, and we'll be taking a look at the skates that I use to skate around, ripping up the urban streets, Maxxum 90. Right, so this is, another title says that this is going to be a review, but I guess it's just going to be actually my opinion. I can't really review something this is the only boot I've skated in, so I have nothing to compare it to. So this is my thoughts on the Maxxum 90. Right, first off we'll start with the boot. It's a molded boot, so very durable, perfect for urban skating, as I've been told. I mean, you kind of need that durability due to urban skating is a bit of rough terrain, you're doing jumps, things like that, and you're going to need something solid. The shell is vented as well, so while I'm skating these skates I never find it like my feet sweaty or anything like that. It does get sometimes, you know, it is tight in there, it does get warm, but I mean I'm not like, my socks aren't drenched in sweat. So it's a very comfortable comfortable skate, which is good. Like I said, it's the first time, it's my first skate, so I have really nothing to compare it to. But overall thoughts on the boot itself, very good. The liner, they used the 5-star fit liner, and I must say it is a very comfortable skate. As far as skates goes, I've been ice skating, and you know those rental ones that you wear and you put those on. I mean, compared to these things are like heaven on your feet. If you're picking up skating for the first time, first few sessions of skating is gonna feel terrible on your feet. You're gonna have cramps. It's something you have to get used to. Your feet have to get used to being squashed. But once you're over that and your feet become comfortable in your boots, it actually feels like you're wearing tackies, but just with a tighter fit. So again, very comfortable skate. I've never ever got any blisters wearing these skates. But I mean, that's also got to do with the size. If you have the wrong size skate, you're going to be getting blisters. But yeah, very comfortable. Alright, so let's move on to the wheels. These skates come with 90mm 4 90mm 85A hydrogen wheels. I've been told that hydrogen is the best wheel that Rollerblade makes. So yeah, I haven't actually tested out any other wheel before, so I can't be for certain. With the 90mm, it seems, I feel that's a bit high. Bear in mind, the skate is a crossover between urban and fitness performance skate. So what Rollerblade was trying to do here was trying to create a skate that can handle urban terrain and give you the speed that fitness skaters are looking for. One thing to note here is that with the Maxxum 90, I wouldn't recommend it for beginners. As for myself, someone who hasn't been on skates before, because the wheels are 90mm, it's quite difficult to maintain balance on them. I myself, I am thinking about getting 80mm wheels and actually reducing, getting a shorter frame for the skate. But we'll see how time goes on. But yeah, a very smooth ride on the wheels. I used to do skateboarding, and compared to, I don't know if I can compare it at all actually. But the rubber on the wheels is smooth, it's durable. I do kind of put my skates through hell with all the drag stops that I'm doing. And yeah, there's no tearing in the wheels. Very, very good wheels. I'm not too sure what I'm going to replace them with when the time comes, because I can only imagine how expensive these hydrogen wheels are. I haven't actually looked at pricing yet. And also again, when I switch over to 80mm wheels, I'm probably just going to go for, I think it's called juice wheels, and those are pretty expensive too, but I mean it's more in my price range. Right, moving on to the bearings. These skates come stock standard with SG9 bearings. I've been told when I was doing some research into buying skates, I've been told not to get anything lower than 7. I mean, you can get away with SG5, but SG7 is what you're looking for. And since this is SG9, the quality on these bearings are absolutely superb. They just don't stop. It's crazy. Again, this is why I wouldn't recommend this type of skate for beginners. Because if you don't know what you're doing, it kind of becomes quite difficult to stop, because the wheels just want to keep moving due to these bearings. But if you know what you're doing, it's a very good skate to get. It's definitely one of the upper level. It's a skate that you would move on into, so I would even suggest starting off, if you are looking for a hybrid between urban and fitness, maybe start off with the Maxxum 84, which will give you an 84mm wheel, and I think it comes with SG7 bearings. I'm not 100% sure, so don't take my word on it. Anyway, moving on. The buckles on this skate, it's a cuff buckle. It's got 2, one on the top, one at the bottom. You would have seen this in the intro of this video. I don't know what I can say actually about these buckles. It's got a clicking mechanism, so to tighten it, you kind of put it like a ratchet and it tightens. And over tightening is a very big possibility on these things. Sometimes this is something you need to get used to. So when you're tightening your buckles to fit your feet, after a few sessions you'll soon realize like how far you can actually tighten them without crushing your feet or letting it be uncomfortable. It's something you have to play around with. Yeah, the buckles really help to keep your feet in place. The only problem that I have with these things is that when I've fallen and fallen to the side, I scratch them and grind them, and the buckles are in a position, or I don't think you could really do anything else, but they like in a position where they get badly damaged if you do fall. I even read one of the comments. Someone was making it on Rollerblade's page that the screw was tearing through the plastic just because of a very hard fall. So, but these buckles are replaceable because they can easily unscrew them and put them back on. So if your supplier has these replaceable buckles, then it's not something you can really worry about. So I've fallen quite a few times. My buckles have taken quite a bit of damage, but they still work. So we'll see how it goes with those. The Maxxum 90 also comes with green laces, which is quite fashionable, I think. I really like the neon green that they did in for. The skate actually looks really good. No complaints with how the skate looks. Yeah, so other than that, buckles and laces, not too shabby. So moving on to the frame. The frame is aluminium, 11 inches or 280 millimeters long. When going downstairs, I found that with the extended frame, or this frame being so long opposed to your normal urban skates, they tend to get in the way. I mean, I can skate downstairs. I've done, I think, a five-step staircase with ease. I haven't fallen downstairs yet, so it hasn't bothered me too much. But when doing crossovers or trying to push your one leg in front of the other, you tend to have to push it that much further because the frame and the wheels being so big as well. So you'll find that you have to over-exaggerate your movements sometimes just to clear the frame. Again, this is why this boot is recommended for a more experienced skater, due to the fact that the frame can get in the way. Anyway, my overall thoughts on the skate: pretty good. I mean, I have no complaints. I'm loving the skates. I'm still definitely going to be looking into getting 80mm wheels and a shorter frame, just to see how that feels, so I can actually have something to compare it to, because at the moment I have nothing to compare my skates to. And so this is all basically things that I've heard and my personal opinion on my skates. I have no issues whatsoever skating around in the Maxxum 90. I'm not saying that I'm any good or anything, but yeah, so if I can do it, anyone else can do it. I mean, as a beginner, just picking it up, putting them on. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing though. I tested when I was going for fitting, skate fittings, or getting the right shoe size, I was looking at the Twister 80, and that comes with the 80mm wheels and the shorter frames. And when I put that on, compared to this, I did find that being lower to the ground gives you more confidence to do anything on skates, because especially if you do have like a fear of heights or type of issue like that, being being lower to the ground always helps, even if it's just like 10mm. Also, I remember distinctly when my girlfriend, and she was trying on skates as well, and I had to twist the 80, and she was, I don't know which one she was trying on, but also it had the one that she was trying on also had the 280mm 11-inch frame, and she was saying it felt like the wheels was in the way, and I felt like my wheels weren't, like nothing. I didn't feel restricted, I didn't feel blocked, and she was saying she was feeling blocked. So I guess that's where it actually comes in, where they say that this Maxxum 90 isn't ready for a beginner. Anyway, so I would definitely recommend this skate to anyone that is looking to get into urban skating and comes from fitness skating. So, because then they will get the speed that they're looking for and the durability they're looking for. Yeah, so that's it. That's just my opinion on the Maxxum 90. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please be sure to subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, and let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment in the section below. And what skate do you have? Let me know. What do you think about your skating? What type of style you do? And keep skating, guys. Peace.